Today we're discussing if you should list your home during the holiday season. People think since the market slows down during the winter time, they shouldn't list their home. Or nobody's going to look at it because they have all their holiday decorations out. Whatever their excuse is. I'm just going to jump right into this, why it is a great time to sell. The first thing is that people who are looking during the holidays are much more serious. Think about all the things we have to get done during the holidays. Shopping, wrapping, decorating our houses. We're invited to way too many parties and all those things we have to cook. Being busy with that, they just want to show their family while they're in town and just look at your house. So that is why it makes them so much more serious. They don't want to play any games and they just want to see the house on the pictures they saw online. So they are looking and we need to get them in. There are fewer homes on the market in the winter time, making it a great time because you don't have as much competition. According to the National Association of Realtors study, a larger share of homeowners will be putting their house on the market in springtime. So you want to take advantage of this hot seller's market right now. A seller's market means less than 6 months of inventory on the market. If we did not list one more house, that's how long it would take to sell those homes. And here in Lane County, we're hovering around 1 month of inventory. So it is a very strong seller's market. Also, there are less than 200 homes on the market in Lane County, excluding Florence. Just to put this in perspective for you, of the real estate market, in December 2019, there was 457 homes for sale. In December 2020, there was 249 homes for sale. Now, there is only 200 homes on the market. This does change every day because we are putting homes in contracts and adding more active new listings to the market. But 200 homes on the market, crazy. So this is a great time to list your home. When there's less inventory on the market, buyers have fewer choices. So if they buy a home and your home has less competition, and we want your home to have that less competition, so this really just comes down to supply and demand principle. So the higher the demand and the supply is low, you end up getting more money for your home. Now I'll say here, a slight caveat, that you still have to price your home competitively. You cannot list your home $50,000 over what the market bears and still sell. So I just wanted to point that out. Your home shows better during the holidays. A lot of us do live in a little bit of clutter. We have things that we mend, wash, lane, folding, and all over. In the holiday time, we don't have that as much because we just cleaned up our house to put the Christmas tree in or clean the counters off to wrap those gifts. It's a lot easier to get your house ready to sell during the holidays because of that. Also, you heard me say before that when you show your home, you want all your lights on and you want your house to feel warm and inviting. When we have the Christmas lights leading up to the home, it is inviting. Then you open up the door and you see that gorgeous Christmas tree and the gifts all around it. It really pulls on their emotional heartstrings. I've been selling real estate for some time now, and I can't even count how many times I'm showing a house and the wife is brainstorming where she's going to be putting that Christmas tree. And it doesn't matter what season it is. Which is going to lead me to buyers are more connected with their emotions during the holiday. Homes bring such an emotional connection anyways, especially since the pandemic, and people are attached to their homes more than they have ever been. Before the pandemic, 58% of people said that they were emotionally connected to their home. And after the pandemic, it's now 70%. So we spend a lot more time in our homes. Some of us are working from our home, exercising from our home. We're not going out to eat as much, all those things. So it creates this emotional connection to that home. Buyers feel that when they're walking through your home. During the holidays, it's easier to restrict the time of showings because buyers are more serious. Now, you've heard me say before, you don't want to restrict time. I think this is the only time of year you can actually do that, but just a little, because you don't want to lose the buyer. But we do want to make it happen, and we want the house to be available. Now, if you're saying, Genevieve, there is no way I'm selling my house right now. I am way too busy. I have too much going on. Then let's start planning when you are going to list your house. If there's more competition in spring, you are going to want to make sure your home is in ship-shape condition. You don't want any peeling paint. You want those floors to be looking good. All those things that it takes to get your house to stand out of the crowd of houses on the market. And I would love to help you do that. One of my very favorite things in real estate is to come to someone's house and help them decide if what they're going to do to increase the value in their home or make it sell quicker and stand out from the crowd. I would love to help you do that. Now also, I just want to give you a happiest of holidays. If you need anything from me, please reach out. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with real estate tips, tricks, market trends, and fun things to do in the Lane County area.